What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be using a new deck. It's a Wallbreaker Cycle deck and a Logbait deck combined. You guys can see here you have a few bait cards in the deck, Goblin Barrel, Princess, and even the Wallbreakers are kind of like a bait card too that can bait small spells and arrows. Bandit is going to be really good on defense and counter pushing. It's just so good at pressuring, as you know, so quick, the dash effect of it. Hunter is going to be your main air counter. It's so strong against Balloon, Lava Hounds, and even against other tanks like Golems and Giants it does pretty good against as well. The Cannon Cart just synergizes so well in this deck. It, is just a great support card on defense. You can often use it to counter push. It can tank for things like wall breakers and the Goblin Barrel. And the Snowball, after the buff, pushback is better. It's also very good in this deck and just synergizes well with the Hunter. I mean, you slow things down, you can push things towards the Hunter, or you can push things into the opposite lane, maybe predict things so your Bandit can dash on the tower, or you get your wall breakers through. Lots of things you can do with the Snowball. Before we head into the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you can use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really do appreciate all the support from you guys. It does mean a lot. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Tribe's Discord server. It will be in the description below. What's really nice about joining Tribe's Discord server is you get to interact with lots of the amazing content creators in Tribe Gaming. In fact, you guys have a chance to ask me questions for 30 minutes on September 20th. I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. EST. So if you want a chance to ask me some questions, if you have any, that's going to be your chance to do that. So let's head into the first game. I'm not insanely high up on ladder right now. I mean, I'm still top 1500, so not awful, right? But I've been playing a lot of, the global tournament the last few days, so I haven't been, grinding ladder, but now that it's over, I'm going to be pushing up a lot over the next couple days for sure. So here we go. We found our first match here. We'll go ahead and give him the good luck. He's going to give us the execution remote. We can do that as well. So, split skeletons, he's going to go for an Ice Golem, so we'll just go wall breakers in the opposite lane here. Ice Golem could be a lot of different things. He's got Bomb Tower, so it's going to be most likely, maybe it could be Loon Cycle, because Ice Golem, Bomb Tower, some people are using Loon Cycle again with the Musketeer. We'll see if that's what it is. I'm just going to go Bandit in the opposite lane. You want to do a lot of split lane, dual lane pressure with this deck, because you got a lot of cheap cards, and your ultimate goal is to try to outcycle their best spells for your cards, and then if they have, a spell and cycle, then try to get them to use it on something where they don't get a lot of value on it. So you can see Bandit ends up making it to the tower. We can go wall breakers here. He has his log out of cycle, so he's going to have to use something else on it. He's going to have a Snowball. So Snowball and log, definitely two good answers to our deck. We're going to Princess at the bridge here. He's going to go for the Musketeer. I'm probably going to go for a Cannon Cart, and the important thing is that we just save our Hunter for the... We just need to save our Hunter for the Balloon. That's the most important thing. Kind of a bad Cannon Cart. I didn't have the tower help out, but this is fine. Look at this. The Cannon Cart's going to tank for the Bandit, which means he's going to have to play probably a lot of Elixir, because the Cannon Cart's also going to help take out the Skeletons, and he has to go for an Ice Golem too. So we're going to go for a little bit of a tricky barrel here, knowing that he has his log and cycle. So obviously we want to try to get him to mess it up. He doesn't though, so that was well played on his part. We can split the wall breakers. He might just go Bomb Tower here, or he's going to Musk. That's fine too. Let's go Cannon Cart here, playing it further back. So this time we make sure that... Oh, and he's going to go for a Prediction Miner. We're going to get a Hunter down here. And we're going to be able to Snowball, but the Balloon does get one connection. That was actually a good Snowball on his end. It was well played. So we can go for a Princess in the back here. And the Musketeer outranges the Cannon Cart, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, we might have to... Okay, nice. We waited for him to go. And look at that. The Cannon Cart's going to distract the Balloon. We'll go for another Princess here. He might go for Skeletons to kill the Princess. He didn't, though. But because he just used his log, we can go for Goblin Barrel Wall Breakers. The Wall Breakers will tank for it and should get a lot of damage, I think. Yeah, you can see we actually end up taking the lead. So that's really good. It was a nice push on our end there. We're going to cycle a Cannon Cart, get ready for a Balloon push potentially. Skeletons to try to take out this Ice Golem as quick as we can. He does go for a prediction miner, but I don't think that that's going to be enough to kill it. Yeah, he even gives the oops. So we have a cannon cart coming in the other lane. We can go for gun barrel wall breakers in the opposite lane here. One of the wall breakers will make it to the tower because he played the bomb tower quite low. And now things are looking pretty good for us. So we'll go for a princess. We can go for a bandit here. He might go for a miner to take out the princess. Let's go for skeletons like this. Hopefully the cannon cart can lock on the musk to kill it. And the tower is targeting the balloon, so that was kind of a bad balloon push in my opinion. He's even calling the good game, and I think he might be right. We'll see though. Yeah, he goes for the log, and the gun barrel... Ooh, did not take the tower, but we do get the win there. There we go. Nice first win there against Loon Cycle. Even though he had log and a fast cycle, we were able to keep up the pressure, and we defended really well too with the cannon carts. You see the, the cannon cart, not just the, the cannon cart you actually use, the cannon ability too can come into, come in clutch sometimes. Goodness, my commentating was a little off there at the end. I don't know why, but anyway, let's try to, get back to 7,100 and try to get as far as we can in the top 1,000. That would be a good goal. Alright guys, found our next game here. No clue how to pronounce this guy's name. I'm not even going to try. It's a Turkish name, I guess. Go split wall breakers here. He's going to have Prince. I don't know. I don't see Prince a lot. Could be giant double Prince, right? Arrows up. Arrows are pretty good against Logbait, so we gotta watch out. He's got Zap too. Arrows and Zap. Okay. Arrows and Zap, Prince. Hopefully this isn't something like Mega Knight Prince, because that would be hard for us to deal with. Mega Knight and double spells, but Dark Prince 2, Mega Minion. Alright, alright. Could be some variation of Giant Double Prince, I suppose. I mean, that's what I'm going with at this point. Wall breakers here to kite. Hunter should be able to clean up the rest. It's actually going to stay alive, so we could get a little bit of counter push too with a nice little bandit in front here. Prince is back in cycle though, so good response for him. Gonna go skeletons here. Gotta be ready. He might pre-zap, so... Ooh, he doesn't zap, so we'll go ahead and Hunter right on top of that Prince. Take it out immediately. And then go for a Goblin Barrel here. And if he arrows, then we'll go Wall Breakers. And they'll actually tank for the Cannon Cart, so the Inferno Drag doesn't lock on it, meaning Cannon Cart locks on the tower. Very, very nice. As much as I'd like to snowball that Inferno Drag, I'm not going to because I want to save Elixir. So this way I can pressure with a Bandit. What he's going to do is probably Dark Prince, which means he's pretty low on Elixir. So what we're going to try to do is get back to Goblin Barrel as quick as we can, knowing that my cycle is a lot faster than his. In fact, I could even go Goblin Barrel right now because he does not have arrows back in cycle. And the Cannon Cart is going to tank for it. And look at how much Elixir he had to spend just to take out a Goblin Barrel. He spent 8 Elixir there. That's quite a lot. Princess is going to be able to splash and take out the Prince. And then we can just go Skeletons to distract that Mega Minion. Arrows are out of cycle again, so we'll go Snowball. And then we'll... Or Goblin Barrel, and then we'll Snowball to slow down the tower. Did he just miss the Zap? He did. So we took his whole tower. Nice. Triple spell. He has triple spell. He's got Firewall, Arrows, and Zap. Zap, I will admit, doesn't really do much versus this deck. He Rage Quit. He Rage Quit. That's it. 3 spells can't stop this deck. Cycle's too fast. It's different than traditional Logbait. Oh, he's not going to give me the satisfaction of the 3 crown. I thought he gave up. He wants to keep his dignity, I guess. Doesn't want to give us the 3 crown. Oh well, his loss. I mean, he just wasted 10 seconds of time, so... I mean, didn't really do anything for him. Oh well. Alright, El Professor. The Professor, I'm assuming. It's probably Spanish. The Professor. Man, my Spanish is probably great, isn't it? EL the... That's some great Spanish there. So he's going to let both of them connect. Alright, we'll just Goblin Barrel. Probably using an expensive deck if he's willing to do that. Log comes out. So we're going to Princess at the bridge. He's going to have to commit at least a couple of Elixir to take that out, probably. Yeah, there it is. We'll go Bandit. He is going to go for minor wall breakers. I'm pretty sure the Hunter should... not do what it's supposed to. I was going to say I'm pretty sure the Hunter will target the wall breakers, but it didn't, so yeah. That was kind of a fail, but I don't think Spear Goblins... yeah, I was going to say, Spear Goblins don't fully counter a wall breakers unless you play them preemptively, like predicted. I'm not going to Princess the Bridge because, yep, I had a feeling he was going to predict it. So instead we're going to go Skellies and then immediately Princess right after. Okay, good bomb tower, but here's the thing, that's a negative trade. So I don't agree with that play, and that doesn't even stop the Princess. He's still going to have to commit. Yeah, he just spent 7 Elixir to kill 1 Princess and gets no counter push off of it. That's a pretty questionable play, if you ask me. So we're going to try to punish him very hard for that, and we juke him too. Okay, I think it's pretty fair to say he's in a little bit of a bad situation right now. Yeah, you can't spend 7 Elixir on 1 Princess. I mean, you could have played Bomb Tower at the bridge to at least kill it so then you don't have to waste a tornado, but no, he decides to play it in the middle for whatever reason. Oh, this guy's not going to give up either. People just don't give up these days. I guess it is Clash Royale 2021, so anything could happen. I mean, chokes do happen. And they do happen more often than they should. So, I guess I can understand it. I respect the, I respect the hustle, I suppose. Or the effort, but it's not going to be enough. I would have liked to get 3 princesses now, but unfortunately, he managed to kill 1. And he's not even going to give us the satisfaction of the 2 crown. Alright, well, not bad. We kind of won that in the first couple minutes. That's what this deck does best. It's very good at winning in the early game because your cycle's just so fast. To be fair, his cycle is really fast too, though. So reverse Lava King here. We can just go Goblin Barrel. I wonder if he's using Lava. Yeah, I mean, it is in the name, so I guess it makes sense. This matchup is actually not as bad as you would think. I mean, we could still lose it. It's not an easy matchup, but because we have the Hunter and the Snowball, it's really not, you know, as bad as you'd expect, even though we don't have a lot of air counters. It is kind of unfortunate, though, that... okay, we do protect the Hunter. That's really good. And the Hunter targeted the wrong thing. That's great. The good news is, though, is he's really low on Elixir, and we took half of his left tower, but... I don't know. We're not in the best spot. Oh, no. I'm going to say oops. That was really bad. I gave him so much value. If I didn't do that, I would have, he would have had to defend the princess, and then afterwards I could have done it. But the good news is he doesn't have arrows in cycle now, so... we do take his tower, but I'm going to ignore those skeleton dragons, unless he supports them. Okay, well... oh, nice. He just tried to predict the Hunter and failed. That balloon will get a hit, though, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't. I guess it's because of the... huh, I thought because of the zap it would get a hit. It didn't, though, surprisingly. Bandit coming in. Gonna get quite a lot of damage there, and also distract the King Tower. Look at that. We can ignore the entirety of the Inferno Drag, and I think here we go Goblin Barrel and Cannon Cart in the pocket. Oh, he doesn't have enough to play Barbs, so that should be Tower down most likely, right? Unless he wants to overcommit on these wall breakers. Yeah, look at this. And then we can even go Bandit here. And then I guess barrel. But we just had to use the arrows. Oh yeah, and what was that little flame goblin you were doing before? We'll throw that right back at you. How about that? And a good luck too. Alright. Had to do that to him. I mean, he did do, you know, flame goblin to me at the start, so it's a little bit of karma right there, I guess. Alright, so that shows you how much value the hunter actually gets against the balloons. It does, I mean, does a really good job paired with the snowball. I mean, you saw besides that first lava balloon push that I would say he kind of got a little lucky on by the hunter not targeting the balloon. We were able to defend that pretty easy for the most part after. This Goblin Barrel here, he's going to just go Miner, so we'll Bandit. Zap, Zap. Okay, Zap's a good sign because Zap does not do very good against this deck, as you could tell in the game against Giant. Go Skeletons here. And this could actually be the exact same deck as that I just played against, now that I think about it, because Skeleton Dragons, alright, same match. We're going to go Cannon Cart here. We just got to watch out for the barbs here. I think we'll be okay though. Bandit and Skelly should be enough, and we still have our Hunter in cycle, so if he does decide to... Oh, and the Bandit gets a dash on the tower, unless he zaps. Nice. Nice, so looking like a decent situation for us. I mean, well, I don't know, not much has happened yet, but... Alright. So let's go just Hunter now. We'll play it first, so that way we can cycle back to another one if we need to, I guess. And then, here we could actually Cannon Cart to protect the Hunter. And then Princess. Oh, he's got Fireball, okay. So, Fireball instead of arrows. So that actually means our Princess is going to get a ton of value. Same with the Goblin Barrels. He might not have a balloon either, because if he's got a Fireball, I don't know, I feel like he might just be using Lava Miner Fireball with no balloon. He's gonna go Inferno Drag here. We could actually snowball it to reset it maybe. He's not. Interesting. I thought he was going to. Very interesting. Cannon Cart tanks for the Bandit. The thing is, Lava doesn't have good defense at all against our deck. The only thing they can do is just go on offense. Good barbs, actually. Those were really good barbs. With the exception of the barbs, I guess. Those are good on defense. Come on. Ah. Okay, good. 2 more seconds and you would have taken our tower. That was a little bit too close for comfort, but our deck is so much faster. His takes so much longer to build up a push. And even if he took my tower, I might... Nah, it would have been hard to defend. He probably would have 3-crowned us, so I definitely got very lucky there. Alright, I think we'll go for one more final game. Win or loss here. This will be the last one. We're against DZ Suffer. So, I guess we can go ahead and split Wall Breakers here to start the game off. He's going to go Flying Machine. Okay, Flying Machine's a little annoying. Is this Lava Clone? Oh, gosh. Yeah, Lava Clone is not easy for this deck. I can already tell you that right now. It's very different than other lava decks. It's really challenging because you don't have any reliable spell for the clone. Brought that baby dragon in the opposite lane there. That was actually an accident, by the way. I just got a little lucky, but I guess that's just a little bit of a pro tip for you guys. You can actually do that. I knew that you could do that, but I didn't mean to do that in that specific scenario, I guess is what I'm saying. Wallbreaker's here knowing that his Skarmy is out of cycle. He's probably going to have to either ignore that or, yep, chooses to ignore it. Alright, well, it's looking good for us right now, but I'm telling you guys, when he starts to build these clone pushes, they're going to be, they're just a menace for us to deal with. I don't know if I'm saying the word correctly. Alright. It really... yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I mean, that was the first push he did, and we couldn't even defend that, right? I mean, we do take the tower. I guess we gotta 3-crown him. We gotta go... I think our best bet is Cannon Cart Bandit in the pocket here, knowing that his Skarmy is in cycle. Maybe a Prediction Princess on top of Bats or something. We can't defend, though. It's just pretty much impossible. That's why I was trying to pressure him. Oh, yeah, it's kind of hopeless, as you can tell. Yeah, I give up. And he BMs too. We'll give him a little bit of global tournament emote. Probably an emote he doesn't have to put him in his place. Alright, alright. I guess he can enjoy his win against a matchup that's pretty much impossible for us. Whatever makes him happy, right? But yeah, you can see biggest difference between the other lava decks, and that is I simply don't have anything for the clone. You know, maybe if I had arrows instead of snowball, it would actually have been quite easy, but you know, as you can tell, clone, everything that got cloned got way too much value. But anyway, still a good video. Regardless, there were a couple, you know, losses early on I didn't show. Honestly, that really pissed me off. I want to show you the ending, how close both of them were. Both of them BM too. That really actually pissed me off. I'm going to show you the ending. These were the two losses I didn't show. This is the first one, and man, if I won one of these, it would have been such a great game to show at the beginning of the video. Look at this. Are you kidding me? And then he had a Goblin laugh at the end, like, to add insult to injury. And look at this one. It happened 2 times in a row. Not just one close game, 2 in a row. It's so sad. Right here. I didn't realize how much damage I got in the opposite lane until the end here. I should have just went, I guess, instead of Cannon Cart to strike the Valk. Yeah, like, oh my god. They both went for the Goblin laugh. Like, are you kidding me, man? Have to do me like that after a close one like that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you thought that was funny. I was kind of sad after those 2 games, not gonna lie. But yeah, that is going to be it for the video. Make sure to like the video if you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe If you guys don't want to miss any of my content on the road to 100,000 subscribers, you're at 81,000 right now, pretty insane. Yeah, we'll see if we can hit it by the end of the year. I'll try to upload more frequently, do some YouTube shorts too. I haven't done many of those in a while, and some of those can blow up, which of course help for channel growth. But yeah, we'll see. That's gonna be it. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.